It's been 2 years since Hamas-led militants stormed into Israel, plunging the region into war. October 7, 2023 caught Israel off guard. That day, Hamas fighters and other terrorists overcame Gaza's fortified border and launched an attack in Israel, killing nearly 1,200 people and taking 251 hostages back to the small Palestinian territory. And this attack triggered the war. On October 8, 2023, Israel's government launched an attack on Gaza. And the 2 years since have been horrific for Palestinians in the enclave. Operations by the Israel Defense Forces have killed at least 66,000 people, an estimated 80% of them civilians, and injured about 169,000 others, according to conservative estimates by the Hamas-run Health Ministry of Gaza. International agencies believe that the true death toll is much higher. Following the October 7th attack, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu set out two main objectives for the war in Gaza: to recover all hostages taken from Israel and to destroy Hamas. 2 years on, he has achieved neither. Of the 251 hostages taken to Gaza, 148 have been returned to Israel alive. 8 were recovered by the IDF. The remaining 140 were released by Hamas in exchange for hundreds of Palestinians held by Israel. The remains of several dead hostages have also been returned to Israel. According to the Israeli government, 48 hostages are still being held. Of these, only 20 are thought to be alive. There have been brief flashes of joy this year too. Israelis cheered the release of hostages and Palestinians celebrated ceasefire deals, sometimes prematurely. In recent months, many witnessed starvation in Gaza, where experts say parts of their territory have been driven to famine by Israel's offensive and blockade. This year brought even more displacement to Palestinians in the enclave. Around 4 lakh Palestinians have fled famine-stricken Gaza city. The dire conditions in Gaza have lent momentum to efforts to recognize an independent Palestinian state. Last week, US President Donald Trump unveiled a 20-point plan calling for an immediate ceasefire once Hamas releases all hostages, the group's disarmament, and a gradual Israeli withdrawal from Gaza. Indirect talks began Monday in Egypt's resort town of Sharm el-Sheikh, with mediators shuttling between delegations under tight security. If implemented, Trump's plan for Gaza could succeed in silencing the weapons for now, but the wounds inflicted would likely take decades to heal.